11.
One day I just went down in to use the elevator. It was gone. That was it.
Disabled residents inside a Louisville high-rise condo building stuck inside for weeks now. The only 2 elevators in the building down since before Thanksgiving. The story first came to us through a troubleshooter's tip. Brown Suburban Condominium owns a staple along Bardstown Road in West Buchel with a nightmare of a situation. 7 weeks without working elevators. Wave News reporter Lena Noakes shows us inside.
For some residents, not having an elevator is simply inconvenient, but for others, it's dangerous. And as we saw today, this is just one among many problems facing residents inside. If you're looking to get somewhere inside the Brown Suburban Condominium homes, the elevators aren't getting you anywhere. You'll be forced to take the stairs, one floor after another, and on the 10th floor, where we find Reggie Carter, that's simply not an option.
I'm crippled. I have no toes on my left foot. My balance is off. I can't walk up and down the steps. I can't do that at all.
Carter has lived in the Brown condos for 4 years, disabled for 8 years, and trapped inside his apartment for nearly 7 weeks.
They don't ever do that. They don't ever put out no notification, nothing like that. It just happens, it happens.
The elevator is Carter's only connection to the world outside of these 4 walls. Unable to get downstairs, Carter isn't even able to buy his own food, relying on the help of other residents.
They come up and I give them some money and they go shopping for me. But it's gotten to the point now they don't want to do it either.
And that's really the question that no one can get an answer to. After receiving a tip of their own, Louisville Metro Code Enforcement issued this citation on December 16th for property violations, including broken elevators. Property owners were given a deadline of December 23rd to fix them. But here's Carter, still stuck, and now in the dark.
I'm getting a little tired. You know, as we speak right now, the power's out all over. I mean, I just been kind of being cool about it. You know, I'm hoping that it was going to get resolved soon, you know. But now it seems like, you know, here's the holidays and nobody knows anything. And how long is this going to be carried on? And I got bills to take care of.
We tried contacting the property manager to get answers. Our call went to voicemail, and an email came back with an auto response that she's out on vacation.
They're just up there, stacked up there with nothing to eat. They can't even go to doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So I'm really worried about them.
Roberto Aguila owns his own condo, paying hundreds of dollars in monthly homeowners fees on top of rent, but says the building stays in disrepair.
Maintenance fee that we're paying here, I figured the place should be taken care of, but it's not. You know, all the floors are terrible, and I'm just disappointed.
Aguila disappointed, and Carter depressed. No idea when he'll make it downstairs.
You know, I get depressed, you know, because, you know, I look out the window and, you know, just sit here, you know, and I'm thinking to myself, when is this going to end?
Now, Carter says if the elevators don't get fixed within the next few days, he may have to call the fire department to get him down the stairs and to the motel across the street. He's unsure how he's going to pay for that and his own rent. Elena Noakes, Wave News.
Thank you. A family grieving the loss of a 14-year-old says their mourning was